Now you just saw me with a red face because we was moving that habitat on the hottest day in the year. Of course, we had 37 degree on that day, so it was really hot. Now a few days later, I have stabilized the sawhorses with steel, with steel pipes. So because without them it would be way too shaky and kind of flimsy. So Mickey Mouse, I don't wanna crash down with the thing if I'm in there. Additional to that, we have leveled everything and secured it with welding beads. It is on the money level. I can use now the level if I install something inside. So yeah, but you see I have now good access to the underside. It's working well. So to divide the aluminum window frames, panorama window, hatch frames, door frame, everything basically, the aluminum divided or separated from the steel, I use 1/8 PVC strips. The thermal brakes are installed. The thermal divider basically. Here 1/8 plastic strip all the way around on the panorama window, on the shower window, the hatch. Here on this bedroom window I had it done previously, because for that window I showed you how to make your own windows was the title of the video. So this hatch, that bedroom window, and of course the kitchen window, you can see it there. I've done it, all done. Now next is cutting up all the window frames and welding them together, and then put them in. And if this is done, if the window frames are in, then I can continue with the insulation on the inside, because I have another layer going on top of everything, 1 inch thick, and a butting right against the window frame on the inside. So therefore I need the window frames in as next step. So now I have my shop back, full-size shop. Have a look. Like I have for a long time, I had not so much space in my workshop, which is actually very good. Not being so squished in and packing things left and right and again because you run out of space. We moved the habitat out. You won't believe how often I measured the opening of this door there, but it worked out fine. We had at the top, you saw when we moved the habitat out, we had a cardboard on top, which get kicked off a little, just to cover basically if we scratch at the top, because we lifted it up with a pallet jack, and we scratch at the top, so we don't scratch the aluminum completely. So that's why I put a little cardboard there. But yeah, so it worked out fine. We have it out. We could wheel it with 3 guys easily, and yeah, it went well. I thank my sons for helping me. So we took our time to level this habitat on the sawhorses, or on those, sawhorses, basically steel sawhorses. We leveled them so that I'm able to use the level inside if I install something, like cabinets or whatever, so I can really check with the level if this is level or not. So yeah, that's a good thing. It took some time, that's that. Now I have the thermal divider in, and in the next video I will show you how I made all the window frames and the hatch frames, panorama window frame, and glued them in there. And also I am working on the skylight frame already. So that's basically, if I have the skylight frame in, it allows me to run the insulation along the ceiling as well. So the window frames, the skylight frame, the door frame is not really necessary because it sits further out. I can stop the insulation right at the door opening as it is right now, and yeah, it allows me to continue with the insulation, the second layer, and also with the plywood later on. So therefore, stay tuned and we see us soon.